Would you do it? I thought you were gonna say I am Steve for a second. The ghost of Springvale. Right.
Whoa, the ground is covered in flour. What a messy chef. Seems there's meat in this pot. But Paimon can't tell which kind. Do you think whoever cooked this made it as an offering to the Adepti? Paimon can't quite imagine an offering made of flour and meat. Huh? Our messy chef dropped a piece of paper on the floor. Ew, and there's a huge footprint on it too. But footprint aside, maybe it has something to do with this mystery dish.
Possibly.
It's very clean here.
I've got an idea.
Whoever cooked here
Well, maybe
last obviously likes to keep
I'll
things
send an
neat
example
and tidy.
image. Kind of, I guess.
Paimon bets they were making an offering to the Adepti.
Kind of. Yeah, kind of.
Looks like we got us some matsutake and some raw meat.
Not really. It's actually pretty
And what do you know? The recipe
somewhat
is right
relatively
here.
known character.
This chef was a super organized person.
Particularly of a meme. Well, no, I meant more so just like, it's probably just gonna be me, but with like a facial expression. Doing a facial expression of some sort. I'll just have it be that. It's simple. And you know, in the match with in a match with, I'm sorry, to match with the femboy, you know, aesthetic, you know, just very light, you know, feminine features. No. At most, maybe like the eyelashes, and like that's pretty much it. No, no, fucking just it's just like there a little bit, but not really. Oh yeah. He who shall not be
Definitely cooked
named.
here before. Do you think they were making an offering? Looks like they didn't use all the ingredients. Let's see here. We got some snapdragon, some lotus heads, some tofu. Whatever they were cooking, it sounds complicated. Hey, look over there. They left some notes too. Yup, it's a doozy. Paimon's not surprised they had to write it all down. It's a lot to remember. We should read it carefully.
He's gonna talk about how he made the Big Bang became
No
real.
escape! I'll race you there!
On what? Yeah, he just like took out the credit card being like, alright, I got this. Oh wait, I need to cook. Yeah, it's like, oh, here you go, but only for a day. It's like how they kind of cycle characters on Brawlhalla, I think, right? Unless you own them.
What do you get if you cross matsutake and raw meat?
do this next. Oh yeah. It ain't no mushroom pizza, but it does the job well. Oh yeah, speaking of which, Kessa, what's your favorite food item invention? Yeah, like the stuff you just like cook or whatever in the game. For me, it'd probably be the mushroom pizza or the sticky honey roast, you know? Yeah. Nice. It never does. It's always there. Alright, well, I made enough things to offer to Cloud Retainer, so then she could be like, oh. Give me a second. Alright. Even if I don't have the geo element, I wonder if I can still do the shortcut. Maybe.
One senses the presence of a sigil of permission. One knows not why you have come, though the sincerity of your offering is clear. Hence, you shall be granted an opportunity. Find your way through mine abode, and you shall receive an audience with the Adeptus whom you seek.
Close, but no cigar.
I won't let you down.
There's like a way to get up on this. It'll be more easier with Kaya potentially. It's so funny too. Oh no! Might have just do legitimately this time around though, since I didn't bring the geo element. Though I do remember it being pretty possible though. Sure though. Uh-oh. Yikes. Uh-oh. What's happening? What the hell? What is happening? No. What the hell? I've fallen asleep to like Mr. Nightmare before, but don't think I've ever. I had it. I had it. I was on top of the world. Yeah, dude. It was all for naught. Okay, so it's like I had to like angle myself to like get up there somehow. I bet it's so fucking risky because I risk just falling every time. No, not again. Okay. That was close. I forget how interesting the hitboxes are on some objects in this game. Since I got to like get up and like spam the jump button kind of. Nope. Oh my. Had it, but also not. I just have to give up on this and like do it normally at this point. I know it's very possible, but still think it's quite worth the struggle at this point. Trying like in a weird way to
Come a little closer. Blitz. Yeah.
Might as well just do it normally.
Cool it. Dodge this.
What's that? What's your lucky day? What kind of
The
encounters?
platform is moving! So that's what this button is for!
Just like some guy comes up on you, or throw them hands, and then cue the freaking Star Rail like box music.
Cool it.
It's been a while since I've done this normally, because every time I've come up to this part, I've always just did the speedrun strat, skipping over to like the end of the domain. What did you do? Let's see. Okay, careful man. I came from over there. No, I came from over here. But then there's also this. Weird. Okay, well. I'll go to the right first, because there seems to be a couple things.
There's no way for you to get up there. Where's a wind current when you need one?
I get it. This before, I'd always have to go this way. Clockwise. Nice. Oh.
Felix?
Oh, snap. Puzzles. Puzzles. More puzzles.
I won't let you down.
Counterclockwise. Counterclockwise, I guess. Toxic. Britney Spears 8. Wait, what do you mean? Oh, I remember this puzzle.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Do that. Then do that. Then this. And that stupid trick. Pretty simple stuff, kind of. But yeah. You have to like do this whole conundrum though. Normally, but if I would have done that shortcut, I would have like been able to hop from that like tree over there and just glide right on over it. Apparently, it's very possible to do even without the GeoMC. I've seen it before, anyways, but it's quite the tight timing to get on top of that part of the tree and then jump off and glide over. Speedrun strats. But anyways, it's good to get a little bit of extra rewards so I can do it.
One is most impressed. The path that leads through this abode defies those of ordinary abilities. The one before you is the Adeptus Cloud Retainer. Now speak of the matter which brings you here.
Oh yeah. That's quite some time ago. Did you build this whole place?
You surmise correctly. This place did one self-build, as did one design the mechanisms within. In fact, even Gui Zhang and Rex Lapis themselves found one's technological accomplishments to be worthy of commendation.
This place is huge, and there are so many mechanisms. Do you really have this whole place to yourself? What's it even for? Did you build it as your private mechanism workshop or something? It's just like the stories say. The Adepti leave the human world, find somewhere to go be a hermit, and then they research and invent all these amazing things.
One is simply not partial to the tedium of social interaction. and wished to find some peace and quiet. Find it one did. Shortly after which, you arrived bearing your sigil of permission. But enough. State the matter which brings you here at once. You have disturbed the tranquility of this place for long enough. Rex Lapis. Assassinated? How can this be? Such a heinous crime! Who would dare? The notion is so preposterous as to be unbelievable. One shall have to verify the truth of the matter independently. Perhaps one shall quash Liyue first, then convene with the other Adepti.
Wait, what? Did you just say squash Liyue Harbor? Are you seriously gonna wipe out the whole city?
Only a response of sufficient magnitude can negate the possibility of further
You know, I always noticed,
incidents.
like, you don't hear, like, the weird filter that this person's voice goes through right here, but does later on to make them sound more, I guess, not human and more mythical, if anything, I guess, with, like, the echo in their voice, like the two others have going on. For some reason, they didn't do that with her here, but they do it later, whenever she, that, like, makes later appearances. Until eventually, just, as you know, making a human appearance, eventually, this character here. Are you supposed to protect the people there?
It is as you say. But if Rex Lapis has indeed been murdered, then Liyue is in great peril. To delay in quashing the threat is to invite further disaster. It is precisely because one does not wish to see further suffering that exceptional measures are deemed necessary at this exceptional time.
Whoa.
Yikes! Quick, you gotta think of something. She wants to squash Liyue flat, and it doesn't seem like she's bluffing.
Hello. Welcome, traveler. No, I'm joking.
Exactly what Paimon was gonna say. We made all that delicious food and gave every last bit of it to you. We were hoping you might help
Hey.
Liyue out, not wipe Liyue out.
Yeah, I'm like weirdly commentating, but only because I am streaming, but I have it set up where only my voice and the gameplay audio can be heard. So it sounds like I'm like... Yeah. I'm talking to Ghost.
Or at least let's, discuss it first. Can't hurt for you to get a second opinion.
You gotta be careful next time.
A cruel irony that you should appeal to the notion
What's going on?
after the merciless murder of the god of contracts himself. The people of Liyue seem quite content to dispense with their contracts. They're quite adept at taking that which is composed of black and white and turning it gray. Nevertheless, since you come here in the name of contracts, far be it from one to abandon one's own contractual obligations. Least of all when you come bearing a sigil of permission. Rex Lapis infused these sigils with adeptal power when he first cast them. That power once aided humans in battle. Most of the sigil's power has long since worn off. It is but a keepsake now. This keepsake cannot be taken as proof of your trustworthiness. One must investigate the claims that you make independently.
Oh, really?
This, no doubt, is Mooncarver's very reason for summoning us.
No, answer me this. Would you rather deal with that or the weird deer girl from My Dear Friend No-Katan?
Your audience with the Adeptus before you is now concluded. Leave at once, and...
Is he being sus? But now I'm having scrambled rice. So it's kind of like fried rice, but not really.
Oh, this seems to be weighing
Just
so
rice
in.
with like eggs
Compared to Joy and Cars,
cracked and
this
opened
stuff
up
seems
on them
basic.
and cooked
Are
into
we
them,
really gonna find an Adeptus here?
and then like bits of bacon,
Let's take a look.
and then bits of
Paimon
bacon
reckons
in
he'll
it,
be on the
and with some
balcony.
salt and pepper.
Doubt we're gonna find him in the kitchen.
Kind of, yeah. It's kind of like fried rice, but scrambled because it's like scrambled eggs being put into it practically.
Oh, he's not here?
I don't know what time it is. It's time to do Genshin. No, I'm joking.
To the blind, everything may not be as it appears. A sigil of permission? You came prepared. Though this only prevents me from hurting you myself, doesn't stop you from getting hurt in other ways.
Paimon doesn't get it.
Too much contact with our world is breaking the rules. Mortal souls are not as robust as those of Adepti, nor can your blood carry this level of adeptal energy. It's for your own good. Leave. Now.
Wait a sec, we came here to...
Oh yeah, that's right. Xiao just does not want to listen unless you cook him stuff.
Paimon's peeved. All he does is think about himself. Paimon wants to give him an ugly nickname. But if you tick off an Adeptus, the only thing you'll probably ever find in treasure chests is cabbages. Blech. Guess we should go ask the boss lady of the inn about just how she manages to talk to Adepti.
It's not boss lady, it's just a boss. But someday, I'll play through the story of Zenless on stream.
That's more like it.
Oh, you've already met Xiao. Not bad. Not often he's in a good enough mood to agree to see people.
That's his good mood?
Oh yes, the Adepti are very hard to come by. Many people go their whole lives praying to them, never once actually getting to see one. When the Geo Archon built Liyue, he borrowed power from the Adepti. But most of them only know how to protect Liyue by fighting. So for many millennia, it has instead been humans who have led Liyue.
You really know a lot, huh, boss lady?
It's not boss lady, it's just boss. Anyway, seeing as you have the favor of the Adepti, things should be a lot easier. Well, if you want to know my opinion, if you keep Xiao in a good mood, things should be okay.
Good mood? Can't really imagine what a good mood looks like for that vigilant Yaksha.
Will be interesting, won't it? Come to think of it, I've never seen him smile either. How about this? You go see the chef for a bowl of almond tofu and a plate of whatever it is you're best at making. Almond tofu is one of the few human foods Xiao likes. The other dish is up to you.
Up to us, eh? What do you think you're the best at cooking? Really hard to screw that one up, right?
Can't you see I'm on a break, kid? Scram! Scram!
Whoa. This chef guy's service is about as good as that Wagner guy's back in Mondstadt.
I see. If it's for the boss, then guess I don't have a choice now, do I? But my heart's not really in it right now. Not enough to make a dessert as painstaking as almond tofu.
And why is that?
A fencer's hand must be steady. So too must the hand of a chef. But my hands, they're not steady. Because, a traveler once told me that this inn is haunted. And then just now, in the kitchen, I saw something. Something not right.
Let's see.
This chef looks so intimidating, but speak of ghosts and he becomes weak.
I keep thinking, even Wangshu Inn isn't safe. I can't keep a steady hand for something like almond tofu.
All right, in the name of high-quality almond tofu, we need to go check this kitchen out.
That's right, I have a cup of coffee here, which is kind of cold now. It's like room temperature.
I'll race you there.
Yeah, dude.
Doesn't seem to be anything.
Wait. I thought I heard like my voice. What was that? Forgetting a dish. Just like, yep, I can't make almond tofu.
What? You saw it too? There really is a ghost. What? How could I?
Okay, so he's useless now. What do we do? Forget it. Let's just go see the boss lady again.
Let's send it to the afterlife. Oh yeah, I should probably do this. I can luckily mute my mic audio on.
Scared of something so insignificant. Hard to believe he was once a notorious bandit.
You don't seem that afraid of ghosts, boss lady.
Gods and ghosts. I've seen it all before.
Come to think of it, others don't seem to know there's an Adeptus here at the inn except for the boss lady.
Shh. Say any more and you'll be divulging my little secret. Right. Best you two be off. Go see to it that that little ghost doesn't go scaring anybody else. Not that I'm ordering you around. It's like the Adeptus said. Mortal souls are not as robust as those of the Adepti. So as not to be harmed when dealing with the Adepti, you can start by practicing with that ghost. There is a calligraphy painting in the inn known as the Witness Sigil. It's been in circulation for over 1,000 years. Go take a look at it. Once you have, look for a place outside where you can see the exact same witness sigil formation.
Yeah. Was it like that David guy? Like the one who's like wearing a beanie? Yeah, he always seems very, you know, can't sit still. I know who he is, and I know him personally, because I've known him since a kid, but... yeah, I don't know, nowadays he does kind of do some stuff along those lines. Alright, there we go. I found the
There
puzzle.
she is! So scary! Quick, you grab her!
Funny thing is, too, he was there previously, but he got fired before.
We have to follow her! If it's as the boss lady said,
Yeah, no, on the
she
day
won't
he turned in his
disappear like
application,
last time.
he was just already in the meat department working.
Bet you can't keep up with
Yeah,
me.
like, I was upstairs, saw him, like, filling out the paper, and then, like, in the next hour, he's in the meat department. I was like, oh, what the like, what? At the same time, I guess Mike was there, so the hiring could happen right away, I guess, but still. Yeah. I'm just like, well, at this point, they're getting desperate, I guess. Oh, and I kind of want to be out of there before the end of the year, because I honestly don't want to deal with that whole inventory stuff. Yeah, I just want to be out of there before then. So.
She doesn't know when to give up! This old decrepit ruin guard? Surely it's not possessed!
Yeah, I'm like, you know, I'm like only like concerned for like the reaction that's when I'm like, you know, carrying at this point.
Silly churl, Billy churl. Finally caught you!
And then they drop a couple people as well too. Like I'm like, how's it gonna help your situation? Like you need workers, but you're just dropping them.
Silly Billy, Billy churl. Haunting things isn't nice! Little girl, are you listening?
Yeah, it's gonna be funny to look at this replay on YouTube, and it would seem like I'm just like I've gone insane and I'm like talking to nobody.
Now listen here, young lady. Oh. Okay. Dusky Ming won't tease the travelers at the inn anymore. Next time.
And then saw that I was on Genshin and be like, how the what?
If you don't come and play, Dusky Ming will come find you.
Dusky Ming, the freaking ghost. Oh, the freaking resin equivalents in that game. Yeah, what's even worse though, in Honkai Impact 3, you had to use that to just play the story missions as well as the grinding stuff in that game. Yeah, but luckily though, like if you don't care about the grinding, which personally I wouldn't, because you can't even use your characters in the story anyways, because you're just forced like to use the trial characters of like the characters that are there in the story in the moment. So I'm like, you know what, yeah, just like don't even worry about it, and then yeah, over time, the more you level up with the count level,
What? You really got the ghost to promise to stop haunting the inn?
Later. Kyle, if you're still in the chat. But yeah, no. Kind of just streaming Genshin, playing through the story, you know.
Wow, you really are something.
It's just like
I am in
fun
your
stuff.
debt.
Probably like the #1 thing of Genshin, I guess, is just the story, I suppose.
Please, wait a moment. I'll make you the smoothest,
I don't mind the overworld
silkiest
exploration, all that
bowl
fun
of
stuff.
almond
Like,
tofu.
everything else, for the most part, is fine, except for the end game stuff, like the spiral abyss. I can't. And or Imaginative Theater that they added, but that's even worse because it favors quantity over quality of characters. So it's not like, oh, you could just have these select few. Like, no, you have to have like these plethora of characters built now for that, which takes time.
My hands are steadier than ever now that she's gone.
And also not doable for me because, well, in order to have more characters, well, I gotta pull. So Spiral Abyss is at least a little more doable in that sense, because it's like, oh, you just bare minimum just need one character on each side, quite literally, and then it will let you in. But obviously don't do that, because that's asking for a world of just having one character on each side. Alright, I got the almond tofu. Oh yeah, there's still a couple of chests I'll have to like have another player join me for in order to get. Well, probably not like right in this very moment since I'm doing the story, but at some point. Though I better make sure to remember though, because as you know, I'll probably start adventure ranking really quick and then you can join eventually when I get up to that point. Because as you know, I play this game a little too excessively, I guess you could put it. Yeah, I'm already adventuring 24 and I started this account like 3 days ago or something. I would be going up faster though if I was doing all the other stuff, but I'm just kind of trying to just main focus, go through the story. Get caught up in that on this
You
account.
two, again.
Wait, don't go disappearing again.
What's this?
It's your favorite almond tofu, as well as this distant traveler's best dish, a satisfying salad. Quick, tell him everything before he finishes eating.
Shao, oh Shao.
Rex Lapis. How could this be? I can't imagine it. Though times have changed, I've never imagined a Liyue without him. The ruling Qixing. Just what role have they played in this? I will seek Mooncarver, Mountain Shaper, and Cloud Retainer. It is time they too made their decisions. Adepti do not turn on their responsibilities. I have my reasons to not want to be tainted by the mortal realm, but responsibilities are responsibilities. Our god is the god of contracts, after all.
Yeah, listen to his voice. Like, yeah, his voice
Paimon
definitely
still has
different like
one
later
last
on.
question.
And like the later content that they had him in.
That Dusky Ming, she's...
When conquering demons, on occasion, you can come across spirits who have never hurt anyone, yet are also not yet able to be moved on. So I asked the innkeeper and the boss if they could keep her here for a time.
So really, Wang Shuin was looking after her. Really keeping a wide range of business
Whoa.
going, huh?
Right now I could go back and talk to Child and be like, yeah, I did the thing. Oh no. The scheming, the well, really?
You finally returned. How was your journey to Jueyun Karst? I see.
North America? Yeah, I'm on North America.
Moon Carver, Mountain
I'm
Shaper,
on the North
Cloud
American
Retainer,
servers.
Conqueror of Demons. Some of these names have never come up in the
Oh,
intel
someone
the
in the
Fatui
chat.
gets hold of.
They're Hydro. But also...
As a returning gift, I too have information for you. Regarding the Archon's passing,
Yeah, I have
the
like
Liyue
Discord
Qixing's
open, but it's
response
like,
really has given me food
it's
for
like
thought.
muted on. It's like muted on the stream.
They've announced that, as the true killer has not yet been found, they are not allowing anyone to pay their respects to the Exuvia. They've even gone so far as to try and cut off information. But with the right of dissension and all, even the Qixing isn't able to keep a lid on things.
Exuvia?
Playing Asia server.
It's common knowledge in Liyue that
see.
Rex Lapis is also an Adeptus.
Yeah, if I would have went with that server, I would have been having high ping at all times because of distance.
The Geo Archon is also the god of contracts, and is also known as the Exuvia, prime of the Adepti.
Laughing.
The mighty and illuminated Adepti of today all signed contracts to protect Liyue way back then.
Guess that explains why they're all so focused on Liyue's well-being.
Naturally, they both have the responsibility and the aptitude
Yeah,
for the
I
job.
always wondered, is it even possible to play with like other players that are like on like a completely different server in Genshin? I imagine probably not.
If the ruling Qixing became unable to
Never
perform
really
their
looked
duty
into it.
properly, the Adepti have the right to take corrective action. The Geo Archon's spirit has risen, so why would the Qixing hide his vessel? Truly suspicious.
Something's
Oh,
definitely not
right! He's the whole reason we came here. If the Liyue Qixing has locked up Exuvia and won't let anyone near, then our quest to find the Seven is already over.
Oh? You're trying to find the Seven? And just why might that be, pray tell?
No comment.
Nice answer. A knight that gets duped by the Fatui would really be no knight at all now, would they? But I can help you with that too, you know?
Really?
Give me some time. Time to find someone. Someone who can help you break through this stalemate. Truly fascinating. The harder they try to silence the situation, the greater the chaos that erupts. If you want to be around to see it all come crashing down, best you stay alive until we next meet, yes?
The land of its monoliths. Oh, Adventure 25? No! No! What in the world? Alright. I need to figure something out here. More adventure. I hope they did something for that egg. That would be terrible. Alright. Alright, so I gotta ascend. I should probably go do some bosses though. Like this one over here. Beginner. I'm adventuring 24 now. However, though I'm not exactly a beginner per se. this is just like another account I started. My technical first time of playing this game was like back in 2020 on the game came out. Just kind of doing like a no pull run. Yeah, adventure rank 24. Yeah, like last account got like compromised. That's I made this one. But basically though, this time playing a little bit more safe. Like, oh wait, hold up. Why are you using Amber? Get her out of the team. Dude, I like Amber. And besides, she's working fine. She'll do fine. And besides, I have like no other alternative of the pyro anyways, so. And even if it did, I'm still gonna use her. Alright. Alright, well, I gotta adventure rank up. I gotta... What in the world? Amber will be good for you. Eh. For me, I just like using her because I like the character and I don't mind her playstyle. Alright, so I need to unlock waypoints. That's gonna be like my fastest way. Going up in adventure rank, you know. No, she definitely has her uses. Though I'm not too concerned about like what's good or not good in this game. Because it's not like I'm gonna be doing like a whole lot of spiral bits or something like that. Because if I like the character, I'm gonna use him.
Cool it.
A reward on the road.
Though I know I could be using, I guess, better characters, but at the same time it is single player, so I don't think it's too much to be concerned about. At least that's just my view on it. I need to... Oh, that's right, I was gonna do the boss.
Wow, these will come in handy.
But you gotta be careful. Okay, so I think I gotta just like do this. I think I should be able to be fine here.
What do you think, cutie?
Probably should heal.
champion of Mondstadt.
Right, time for the fun part, grinding bosses. Well, I would do more story, but I gotta level up a little bit. I'm pretty close. Pretty close. Actually, I don't think I need to cook anything. I think I'm good. Actually, I should probably use Lisa for this. So just...
Come a little closer.
Dodge this!
Don't be such a brute. You've been a naughty boy.
What is going on?
Don't get frostbite. Freeze!
Oh yeah. Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
You're in for a little shock. Come on.
Dodge this!
There, that took a bit. Right, I got one seed of the thing. Now I just need to get the Electro one. It's like what a lot of people. it's like what a lot of people say. Yeah, they'll say she's useless. You don't really hear it as much nowadays, but I guess you can only probably hear that coming from like any newer players that started playing like recently or something like that. Oh man, I still remember when it got to like to the point where I was like being like straight up like borderline bullied for using Amber. I'm like, okay, that is like not cool.
Get him! No escape!
Freeze!
Windblade!
I was trying not to laugh, because I don't have Discord audio enabled on the stream. People are gonna think I'm like laughing for no reason. What the?
Freeze!
Oh, jeez. Yeah, now, like, it really just depends on how you use Amber. It's like... So yeah, it really just depends on how you use it, really. For me, I'm like, oh yeah, sure, I could use something that's like, you know, more meta, you know, that's good, broken or something, but I'm like, you know, I'm just gonna use the characters that I like story-wise and gameplay-wise. And even then, on those accounts, doesn't really matter anyway, since this is a no-pull run that I'm doing. See, oh yeah. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Unlock a new gameplay mode or function. Oh, seems to fix that yeah, that's right, there's a camera to unlock. I should probably get that then. Be like the first of many gadgets that I have. Yeah, it's like, in this case and situation, in order for Amber to do some serious damage, I would have to like actually pull, get like, you know, I guess constellations for them, and then on top of that, and then yeah, I know. I could definitely like triple crown Amber, and then get a good 4-star weapon, that'd be in the Hama Yumi. And then like she could do some decent damage then, and or depending on how you set her up, she can also kind of be like a support in some regards, depending on how you use her. Like if you use her with like Xingqiu or something. Like she definitely has her uses, you know, if you like the character enough and are, I guess, willing to find someone to make them work, if not somehow make them the main DPS.
No one escapes my sight!
Wait a minute, hold on. Wrong boss. I just realized. Though I do need to do that boss though for their thing to get the wind bottle. I think it is later. Crafted at least.
Freeze!
Yeah.
Yeah, because like, yeah, pretty much each character in the game are
Dodge this!
in their own way. And it's like, each are just used quite differently.
Let's spark the...
Cool it! Don't get frostbite! Dodge this!
That's more like it.
Okay, there. I at least used up most of my resin, so then I can let it regen there. Alright. I'm gonna go AFK here. I'll be back momentarily.
Why not keep me company for a while? There'll be plenty of time for work later. Today's no good for going out. Did I say that yesterday as well? It's nearly time for afternoon tea.
Alright, and I'm back, just like that. Alright. Yeah, I probably should make some overlays. AR level 50. But yeah, they're also, yeah, let's see, AR 60. I did get to AR 60 on like an older account, but yeah, account that's been like essentially abandoned at this point. But yeah. So is that it? Okay. It's like, yep, got the gadget. Nice. Like take pictures, except the picture looks kind of weird then. It's a special camera. I believe the normal ones like up over here with this one guy there. If he is available, but I don't think their side quest is available yet. Doesn't look like it. Yeah, no, I think I will try for like AR 58, and then was it like Ascent to the World level 9? I think it is. Yeah, the real world level, where things are just level 90 to 103. doing stuff. Oh, really? Yeah, 28. I'm gonna go for lunch. Have a good lunch. Be careful now. I also want to cover like some waypoints. That's like a one way for leveling up. But yeah, for now, I think I'm just required to be level like 25. No, not 25. I think 26 it is. Yeah, to do the next part in the story. I heard like, let's see, Lolly with it.
You? Here! Here!
That background noise is going crazy.
Oh my.
Yeah, I actually already got that gun on this account. Got the sword and everything. But you don't have an R5'd. Or do you have an R5'd? Did you get the crown? Struck me.
Let it rain. Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Oh, I see Lolly's appearance. You should talk to her after you finish like all the 3 parts of the event quest. You'll get a funny interaction. And it'll be a little bit more sus because you have either, well,
I'll race you there.
give me a second.
Jean will be upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
And I'm back. I'm back at it again. I don't wanna. Oh. Oh, look, freaking thing.
Windblade!
You don't want to communicate with players? I thought this is what you wanted.
Picked
I'll
the
keep
wrong
this close.
test subject.
This is what you wanted. You wanted more multiplayer stuff. Here it is. And there kind of is with the chance domains, but that's only if you wanted to. Good luck doing that though. The players are going to be quite interesting most of the
Dodge
time.
this.
And they're going to tell you not to use certain characters or something sometimes. I noticed. So if they do though add more stuff like that, all I can say is prepare to meet players like that. And since there most likely 9 times out of 10 won't be any PvP, you can't really settle anything unless you do.
Bet you can't keep up with me!
Another test subject. I got careless. Picked the wrong test
And hypothetically,
Nice.
certain players will probably just like kick you from the thing. Because it's like, oh, you're using this character and you're not switching off of it, that's it.
Freeze! This fight will be frozen in time.
Try not to enjoy this too much.
Oh yes, Dragon Spire. The first difficulty curve ever looking at the time.
I will end you.
No escape!
Oops.
That seemed to work. Dodge this. What if
Windblade!
let's not waste time. Freeze! I slipped up. I guess this is it. That seemed to work.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber!
What would you do?
Dodge this.
Ah yes, Dragon Spine. The place of places. It's all this blue grass around here is strange. It's almost as if some abnormality stuff is like going on here. But yeah, I'm trying to like just go up to the mountain, get the statue. They got a real note. like actually then. What? Kind of strange though, because it's like the same company, so you'd think their security would be like same across all platforms or games.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber!
I had a feeling. I was like, I don't know, man.
Come
It's
a
just
little
like
closer.
actually
You're
got
such a brute.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber. No one escapes my sights.
Cool it.
Oh god, I forgot I could freeze to death in Dragon Spine. Well, there's no Wormjack to be I know game. Nah, dude, I'm talking to the Sealy that's on this pedestal, this monument here, clearly. Nah.
I'll race you there.
Nice. I just remember how everything works on
Opening a
Dragon
chest
Spine.
is like unwrapping a gift.
You know, I used to kind of dislike this place, but you know what? But now it's like, it's an okay place because of the soundtrack mainly, and also I guess it's like the only area in the game right now that's like snowy until Snezhnaya becomes a thing.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
So it's crazy to think this was like technically where the first difficulty curve started in Genshin, where things started to become interesting. It's like my mic doing something that's going on. What?
Bet you can't keep up with me. Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber. Go, go, Baron Buddy!
You sure though? What?
I'll race you there. Wingblade.
What is that?
Yep.
What's the...
Wait, who?
Quite the find.
Wait, who? What's happening? What is? What? can put me through an AI. Dude! Oh! Dude. Dude, you gotta look at Kessa's stream. Look at Kessa's stream. Look at Kessa's stream. Look. Dude. It's me, it's put to an AI. Watch this. Dude, I'm like turning into the Skinwalker. Dude, that's that's. Dude, oh my god.
How fortunate.
Dude. Dude, I just like weirdly like happy with like a weird ass like mouth. Dude, oh my god. I was like, yeah, dude, clearly I'm plotting something. You just don't know it. So, I'll be, you can't be heard at all on the stream, but what is your opinion of Amber Keston?
Windblade!
Can you just imagine Amber using a sword?
Windblade!
A reward on the road.
Dude, my face on the last frame though, I can't get over that. Dude, like I just look at my jaw for that pog face. I was like, I'm not.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber. One after another. Ha! Prepare to be blown away.
Dodge this.
Hey. Oh yes. City reputation. Ooh.
Is this an answer from this world?
I could do city reputation now. Ouch.
Let the magic begin!
Oh yeah, I could claim Lynette now. So there's that.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I am Linny's magic assistant, and if you have work-related inquiries, please ask Linny. If you have questions related to seeing a magic show, please ask the ticket office. You want to talk to me? Then get to the point.
I see. Get to the
Let
point.
the magic begin! Whoa! I can join the team?
Yeah, complete bedtime story to unlock. Oh, I could quick start, but nah. I'll save it till I actually get there. Yeah, I'm starting to get to that point where I'm getting more and more stuff unlocked, so that's good at least. That works too. So all I have left is to get Kachina, and then I pretty much have all the free obtainable characters that you could get. Yeah. I remember the first time I used her in front of Kessin. Kessin was just like, oh my god, when I kept fucking just slamming down the drill and then did the alt attack where it just slammed it in their face.
Thank you.
You're just like, oh my god. It's like, yeah dude, I'm fucking drilling him in. Alright, what was I doing? Not this.
Add Astro.
Oh yeah, and I gotta send my characters now. That's good. How far can I go? Exactly. Do you like cabbages? Exactly. Yeah. Nope, you can't be making those noises. Oh, you finished all the story stuff? Alright, now talk to Liyue, you'll get a funny interaction. In regards about the books that Auroran told you about.
You always seem to be around to give me a hand. Thanks.
Yeah, dude, what do you think of Liyue now? Possibly. I know she's like a cryo shielder. That's all I really know about her, and I'm pretty sure she's like most likely going to be a 5-star. Alright, now what you gotta do, Jakal, is go through Zenless Zone 0, no pulls. Yeah, dude. Is it? I kinda do. I remember getting obviously the first three that you get in the game, like Billy, Nicole, and Ambi, and then you got Sukaku, and then you got Ben, and then I think you get the one maid girl. I think you get the one maid girl too, because for pre-registration thing that I guess any new player can get. Or the so there's six, six enough for like 2 teams, as far as I know, and then they also give you one free Bang Boo. That one with the bag, like head thing or whatever. And there's also craftable 4-star W engines. They require a bit more than I guess Genshin's, but Genshin's is like a little bit more tedious, I guess, because it's like it's luck. I think with Zenless, it's a little bit better for the fact that you just need to build up enough of the materials to craft. Did you make another AI thing? I swear. I'm about to see some cryptic stuff, dude. That face of mine.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Dude, what the heck? Oh, dude, that woman looks so evil, and it's just like this is like full on like just showing like. Yeah, no, it's just like, dude, it's like a villain in the making. Kind of looks like the facial structure of the Grinch.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Nah, dude, I'm not about that. Yeah, I can do the story now, so there's that. Wait, can I do the reputation thing in another map? But anyway, that's what I was about to do. So I was able to ascend like 3 of my characters except for like Amber, so I need to do one more round of that boss to have enough to ascend. I should also probably focus on gathering the materials now in the overworld. Oh, I literally can't do hers until like I probably do the first one. Well, it's still better though because you're doing 2 runs in one with the condensed resin. So yeah, so that's basically what condensed resins are. Well, it's like doing 2 runs in one of a domain. What? What? That's the dude. Dude, my face. Alright. Reputation. Yes, and I have the ability to take on requests. Nice. I'm unlocking things. I'm doing it. Yep. That'd be funny. Well, it would be funny, but also I guess I'll try to see if, you know, Hoyoverse will do anything about it, but they have been trying to improve their security every now and again, I believe. Though it's pretty low, like a low likelihood that it'll happen though, since it is no, it is China. They usually use spyware stuff to heavily lock down their stuff, and it usually works, it seems. Because there's like this one person I knew, as you may have known, you guys probably known him as Yibon or whatever. Apparently he's capable of just hacking games or whatever, and I asked him, like, were you able to do anything in regards to Genshin? He's like, no, I've tried, like, that stuff's, like, heavily, like, guarded in terms of, like, trying to obtain characters and all that stuff. It's, like, heavily locked down, which I'm like, yeah, it makes sense, because that's where they get their main money from. Ooh, that was pretty nasty. Freaking popped like a zit at my shoulder, and now it's like just bleeding somewhat heavily. Sick nasty. But would you ever, though? Nope, you can't be getting 5,000. Nope, nope. Polychromes. Freaking master, like, something, tapes or whatever. I forget what they're called.
It's been getting quite busy recently.
What'd you do? Yeah, dude, no, it's like you can just build them now. Oh yeah, you know what cost it around 100 to get recently? A copy of Pokemon White version, I think, for the DS. Yeah, I think my brother has like both, funnily enough, I think. No, dude. No, dude, I'm getting canceled. You don't understand. No, I'm joking. Dude, oh my, dude, my dad's laughing so evilly today. I almost feel like recording that and putting it over the AI video and see how it goes. Yeah, this guy could, but oh, here's an idea, Jakal. What the? What creature is it? Oh, Nikamata? Oh, the pole. Yeah, the Officer Mimio? Nope. Oh, really? Yeah, she's been
Is this
suspect.
an answer from this world?
Oh yeah, Kessa's down bad dream about Ellen. It really was that he like hacked a loogie in real life on himself. Interesting, man, interesting. I was like, oh man. Oh yeah. Here. I'm gonna go ahead and mute my mic on this.
How fortunate.
The Dawn Winery
minds are all unique.
It's been getting quite busy.
Welcome. How can I help you? I guess I'll
What's the hurry? Freeze!
Windblade! These will come in handy. Yeah!
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. It's too good. Yeah, that's right. This thing's like.
Surrender and I'll be.
Oh, so sorry. Freeze.
Because I think I was like looking up at the camera at a certain point, and I was holding that phone in my hand, and someone like took a screenshot of me like that.
Cool it.
Just doing that. That's it.
What's the hurry?
Yep.
Freeze.
And then, yeah. Because it was like, originally it got put in because Kyle was trying to make it look like I was like talking as if I was agreeing to playing Lethal Company. Alright, so what you gotta do, Kyle. What you gotta do, Kyle, is play like Genshin Impact. After like 6 months, I think. Alright, well, you better get to re-download right now, otherwise you're dead by tomorrow morning. No, I'm joking. It's just like, yeah, that's it. You didn't do it. Probably have to update it, most likely. .6, dude, that was some time ago. It's now like 5.2 or 5.3 now. Yeah, dude, quite a bit has happened. But no, realistically, it's up to you if you want to play it or not. You'll have to think on it. Just like, yeah, the 9 to 5. So yeah, see, only the true person here who can help you with this game is Keston, because you know Keston knows about the game more than I do, right? Is that correct, Keston?
Fascinating.
But realistically, who here even knows more about Genshin than anyone else, though?
What's the hurry?
I like to say it's not me, though.
Don't get frostbite.
It's developed by... Shit. Can't quite recall. Yeah, dude, you should probably download the games on the Hoyoverse launcher, but that's up to you, though. Though that means you would have to reinstall the game entirely. No, the Hoyoverse launcher. The Weavers.
No one escapes my sight.
Oh wait, what am I doing? This thing's resistant to freaking Iron Cryo. It's gonna take a bit to defeat this thing, in that case. Kind of forget how interesting the reputation stuff is in Genshin. Mondstadt. Careful, man. See ya.
Blitz.
Yeah, just for the record. Okay.
Let's spark things.
Ghostly. Vulnerability to cryo and hydro, so no go for Kaya at least. Aside from his physical damage, but this will be fine though. This will be fine. I gotta lie though, I think once even if I was intending to do more story than I did, I might just like reduce the necessity of collecting things that I'll need to collect, and then probably just get off this game for now since this game is a little late. And I'll probably just spend 1 more hour doing whatever. I should probably unlock the waypoint that's like all the way up here. There's stuff here to get, so I might as well get it too.
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber.
Yeah, I think once I get to adventure rank 28 is when it's getting smooth sailing for the first tank. Maybe. I know for the latest stuff you need to at least be bare minimum and freeze. Or something like that.
This one will be frozen in time.
Windblade.
A reward on the road.
Oh yeah, what's funny too, I did see like a variation of like the My Dear Friend No Katana like intro, but it's like the DDLC characters.
I'll keep
Which kind of
this
works
close.
since there's like exactly 4 of the characters that they mainly use in like the intros of the anime. Angry people. I need to kill this thing right here.
Let it rain.
Yeah, looks like that did the trick. I could get this chest now.
Oh my. perfect weather for sipping a cup of tea while gazing out the window.
No pain, no gain. You're in for a little shock. No pain, no gain.
What?
What do you think, cutie?
What the heck? I might as well get this waypoint. Oh. What? What's going on?
Come a little closer.
Opening a chest is like a...
I should probably search for this clues. This bounty. Down here. What's happening?
Try not to enjoy this too much.
You got dream solvents. Yeah. Transfer it over to the material you need out of something else. That was pretty easy, bounty. Funny thing is too, I gotta grind that boss again. For Kachina once I get her. It's just like, why the Kino boss fight of all things? But then I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, they usually put newer characters to use like the latest freaking weekly boss that there is in the game. There. Yeah, it's Arlecchino, dude. The boss that's like somewhat challenging, but nothing too crazy. Windcatcher. Nice. Survival. Yeah, survival expert. I did it.
Have you heard? Liyue.
Oh yeah, that's right. Never fucking finished. Never finished the freaking one request over here to give Connor some wheat. You know, next time they do a wood trace, I hope it's not like what they did last time, but I don't. It's just like, yeah, it's just like a Dead by Daylight design, and I did not like it. So I think for the next one trace, I just do not have my hopes up, to be honest. There we go.
The Dawn Winery's wines are owned.
Should also give me a Mora, which I always need. There's a book here. Nice. See, I would start this quest, but it is kind of late as it is. At least I'm high enough adventuring to do this next part, but then after this I had to level up to level 28. Except from Fontaine. A new product from Fontaine, yeah, I'm not just surprised it comes from there. Might as well do this to get the normal camera.
What should I try this
picture, and now go back and retrieve the other camera. Done and deal. Yes, I got the other camera. Talk to the bank staff.